All right, thanks for joining us. We'll get started in just another minute. As soon as our talent is in place and ready to go. Hello, Cheryl. Nice to see you. Hi, Marty. Hello, Judy and Joanne. Joe and Donna, Lynn, Karen. Nice to see everybody here. We'll try to acknowledge everybody. Thanks for joining. Lorraine, Leonard, thanks for joining on this cold February evening as we are about to celebrate Valentine's. Hey, Allison. Thanks for joining. Hi, Brian. Don't know if Brian's watching with you, Allison, but nice to see you here. And it's 9 o'clock, so we'll get started. Good evening and welcome to Season 7, Episode 4 of Robin's Piano Bar, where the drinks and the food are virtual, but the piano playing is real. I'm your host, Larry Kosson, streaming live to you on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Bandcamp. Welcome, TikTok viewers. Show us some love, Facebook. Tonight's episode is Valentine's Special. And now, please welcome to her own home, our favorite piano gal, Robin Spielberg. There she is. Hi, Robin.
Hello. Hi, Larry.
Hello.
Got on my red. I've got on my red lipstick. I have all my needlepoint hearts. Yeah. I
You're
take
very
them out
red.
this time of year.
You're very red tonight. That's true.
Got it all happening. Well, I like red. What can I say? I will not lie. Red's been my favorite color ever since I was yay high.
My assistant producer is with me tonight.
I see Leo over there. You better not chew on the cords, Leo. Be a good kitty.
Gwen Shirley
cord
just joined
chewers.
us. Hello, Gwen. Nice to see you.
So thank you for joining. And gosh, it's the Olympics are on. It's Valentine's weekend. It's still chilly, snowy, cold. But you know what? Spring is right around the corner. Some of my seeds arrived in the mail. So excited. Can't wait to get planting. Probably do that this coming week. And so we've got a nice set list today of a few songs I've never played before for you. A number that I've recorded, and all around the theme of love. Not just romantic love, of course. Love of family, love of the world, love of yourself, love of friendships, and of
Your
course,
pets?
romantic love. Yes, of our pets. There are many, many things to love in life.
Right
many
now.
things.
All right.
So, and I also have some originals for you. All right, we're going to start with this one. I know a number of folks who had this as their wedding song. This takes us way back. I think it's 1970s. This is Dan Fogelberg's Longer.
So nice to see everyone here. Morris and Kitty, welcome. Good evening. Deb Sherman, nice to see you. Fran, hello.
Hello, Fran.
Linda Warner, hello. Nice to see you.
So just looking at what I recorded on this album where I wore another outfit in red. Love Story. And this was released on Valentine's Day, 2020. So happy 6th birthday to Love Story.
I'm so glad you didn't ask me to help you get into that dress. Whew. Would have been an extra 2 hours.
Did you help me? You did.
The last time when we put that dress on, it's like a 2-hour process.
It like ties all the way up. I mean, why didn't they just put a zipper in? I don't know. We don't know. But it was made for me in China and sent to me. I was fitted for it when I was there. And yes, it's quite the project. But it looks good. Yeah. Love Story. On the album Downtown, I recorded this next one. This is the Carpenters tune, Close to You. You might notice I'm not putting my phone up here. I noticed that when I... Oops, microphone? Thank you, Larry. I noticed that when I put my phone up here, I start to read your comments as I play. Which is not the greatest idea. I can read and play the piano, but I don't recommend it. So I want to stay a little more focused. So if I'm not replying to all your comments now, I definitely will be post-stream. And I read every single one of them.
And I'm paying attention.
And Larry's paying attention.
Hello,
Especially
Amy.
there's some new TikTok people.
Our niece Amy is watching. Nice to see you, Amy. We love you.
Hello, Amy.
We're excited for you. Hope you're feeling good or well, whatever the term is, as you go on your journey.
Someone has an anniversary. Someone just said it's on TikTok. Where? Okay, so for College Slammer watching on YouTube, you can also tune in on TikTok. I am Robin Spielberg -2. So just look it up, hit that Q, and you will find me. It's a pretty new channel. I just started it in January.
Have to say hello to user 96092914
yes.
007.
There are a lot of user names on TikTok that are very incognito.
Welcome.
So for those of you on TikTok, I'm new to TikTok, but I'm not new here. I'm old, and I've been and proud of it. And I've been playing this instrument for a long time, professionally for over 40 years. But I'm new to TikTok, you know.
In fact, this is our
so thanks for joining.
282nd live stream.
Is it 82 or 83?
282. That's what you wrote on the paper.
I think it's 83.
It could be. I don't know. But you wrote 282 on the... So I'm going by your notes.
Okay.
Not sure. There's someone else who might know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to the music. This is Close to You.
famous fade out song. Patricia, one of our neighbors. Nice to see you here. I know you're enjoying the cold weather with
and
us.
I see Richard is watching. Thank you, Richard. Thanks for joining, Trisha Marie.
Peter's here
And
down in Florida. I know he's enjoying the cold weather too in Florida.
Lynn says, my mom says she can't imagine reading anything but the music while playing the piano. Yeah, I don't know. When I was practicing as a kid, I would get really bored and really antsy, and I started reading like magazines while doing scales and stuff. And I guess my brain kind of got used to that. And then when I was playing in piano bars in New York City, often people came up to you and started talking, requesting songs, or more likely, excuse me, piano lady, can you tell me where the bathroom is? Usually it was for directions to the bathroom. Like the piano player must know. And so you ended up talking to people while playing, like you couldn't stop. And so you kind of, I don't know, you kind of train your brain to be able to do that. So I know it's a little quirky, but yes, not well known and underappreciated skill to read and talk while playing the piano. Here is the theme from Love Story. Where do I begin?
I know. Where do you begin?
Begin by telling Allison. Do you recognize these, Allison? I bought these with you on our trip. Okay, where do I begin? I don't know. Love has no beginning and no end, so song doesn't make a lot of sense because
the first
we know
note.
it about what the line is in the movie. Love means never having to say you're sorry. That's nope, not true, but we still love the song. It's a beautiful, beautiful melody, so I will play it for you.
couple more viewers on TikTok. I'd like to say hello to Chill Dude 343.
Hello, Chill Dude.
345.
Make sure you hit
thanks
the
for
follow
joining
button
us.
at Robin Spielberg -2.
So hope you guys are all enjoying it. Addison Growers joined on TikTok. Nice to see you here. Thanks for
I got
joining here.
Nat the Cat Williams is watching on YouTube.
And
Nat
Joan,
the Cat.
Joan,
like that name.
so nice to see you here. We miss you.
Hi, Joan.
It's been so long
I have a
since last
story, Joan. I'm hopefully you're going to remember this. This is specifically for you. When we were living in Montclair and I was doing first night Montclair. So Joan worked at FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology. She knew lots and lots about fashion and design. And I wore this really lovely dress for first night. It was velvet. I remember it was strapless. I don't know. Something happened to the zipper, or I couldn't zip it up. And I said, Larry, can you go get Joan? I don't know if you remember that, Joan. He plucked you from the audience. You came back and helped me. I don't know what you did, but
I do
thank
remember
you.
that. Yeah. It's always good to have a fashion designer on
Always
hand.
good to have someone who knows about the outfits, what to do. So Joan actually might recognize this because this is way back. This song, this tune
You go way back.
goes way back.
We're going to go way, way back.
We're going back to 1993 when I made that very first record. Joan lived above me, so probably heard me practicing this. So this is a love tune, and it's called Back to You. It's an original. And I'm going to follow it with something that I composed for my album Songs of the Spirit in 1996 called Anthem of My Heart.
All right.
All right.
So a few new people joined us. I see, Fred, that you switched over to YouTube. Thanks for watching
Hello,
tonight.
Fred.
Karen in Montana, I don't know if I acknowledged you, but thanks for joining us.
Hey, Richard.
And,
nice to see you here on, what am I doing? I'm on Facebook.
You're on
That's what I'm
Facebook, yeah.
Hi,
And,
Marsha.
and Devin, if you need more
Amy,
CD...
your song is next. Don't go anywhere. Peter, nice to see you. He wrote, I can chat, but the video is frozen. That's, I don't know, an internet issue. Karen, what? This, so my former college roommate, also known as the best roommate in the entire world, we used to call her BR, whatever, best roommate in the whole entire world, is watching. And she said it reminds her of the, how I used to play in the lobby of our dorm. I didn't have a piano, in college. I missed it. Sometimes went to the music building to play. But when I really got the itch, there was a piano. It wasn't great piano, but it was sitting there right in the dorm, like before she would get on the queue to go into, the cafeteria. And I was kind of play there for 20, 30 minutes before having a meal. Kind of helped me a lot. Hello, Lorraine. Nice to see you. So I'm so glad we have so many new folks watching. Hi, Linda. And Trisha likes my top. Thank you. And my handmade hearts. Thank you.
Shout out to
So
Everett.
I do a lot of this needle pointing when I'm backstage. People often ask, what do you do when you're backstage? I can't wait for the show to start. That's what I really live for. The show. Waiting around is the worst. But I keep my fingers and hands busy making this is a petty point, needle point things, and it keeps me going.
Speaking of shows, we'll have some new shows to announce soon, so
Yay.
stand by. We're hoping to come to your community soon. Quick shout out to Everett Brady, who's watching on TikTok. Thanks for joining us.
And hi, Bill. Nice to see you here on Facebook. Thanks for joining. And Stephen and Don is watching. Rand's son. Met him in Ohio.
So just a reminder, folks, we do not take live requests on the live stream when we're live. However, Robin will play your requests in another live stream if you send her...
In fact, this next one was a request from the
request.
last time, playing it now. So, yeah, you can always put your request on my inbox, right? You can
Correct.
send me a message on TikTok. You can send me a message on Facebook. You can send me a message through email, robin@robinspielberg.com. Let me know what you'd like to hear in the future, and I'll try to get it in. We always do a live stream based on a theme, so we try to get it to fit a theme. I do keep track of every single request, and as far as I know, I've played all of them eventually. This one was a request from last week. This one goes out to my niece, our niece, Amy. So the last two songs I played were all about romantic love, those originals. This was about love for the future, anticipation, getting great news. Is there ever better news when you hear that your family is going to be extended with someone that you love very much, right? Is going to have a baby. Baby. My favorite word on the whole planet, baby. And so when my sister became pregnant with our niece, Amy.
Who's now referred to as ADG.
Yeah, ADG. It was just the best news ever. My heart practically exploded, and I just flipped out when she was born. I was showing off pictures. I understand. For those of you who are grandparents, that desire to show the photos to everyone who would look, because it's a big love. It's a big love. I'm not a grandparent, but I remember that feeling when my niece was born. And now Amy's going to be expanding her family. So this is Amy's lullaby from my very first album, Heel of the Hand. All right, so let's turn for a moment to the Olympics. Are you guys watching? And if you are, let us know what you love about the Olympics. What has been your favorite thing to watch? There have been so many funny videos posted about people curling. I said, Larry, we could do that. It's not too late.
Yeah, I don't know if Cheryl is still watching. I know her husband Brian is a curler.
There's so much curling in the Olympics. Who knew? We have our hometown girl from Glen Rock, Pennsylvania, Summer Britcher, competing in her 4th Olympics in the luge competition. She came in 12th. It was her 4th competition. She's won so many competitions over the years. Just a big shout out to Summer. And congratulations on being a 4-time Olympian. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And of course, right now, there's always a skating controversy, right? People are very upset about this whole double skating. And I feel bad for both couples because the people who won, people are saying that they shouldn't have won, right? And then the people who didn't won silver, they're thinking that they should have won the gold. And they're all so fantastic. They're all just so, so good. It's the only sport that has that subjective quality to it. Like kind of like gymnastics. Everyone else is like, well, you can't argue with the clock, right? If you're the first one down the hill, you're the first one down the hill. But skating is judged differently. So I feel it's always heart-wrenching.
Speaking of down the hill, our prayers go out to Lindsey Vaughn. She's going to need another surgery, Robin. It'll be her fourth.
A fourth.
And
that's insane.
It's really,
and from what I understand,
tough
this
break.
fall had nothing to do with her ACL injury. She
this could have
cooked her
happened,
arm.
It could have happened to anyone. It could have happened to her with or without an ACL. But we are thinking of you, Lindsay, and wishing you a speedy recovery. So what's next, Rob?
Next is something I've never played on the live stream before. I've been having, I don't know about you, Larry, have you noticed lately like a ridiculous amount of software updates?
Yeah.
So something updated on my iPad, and
it's not working?
I got it. It's just confusing.
Okay.
I miss the days when you could just turn something on and turn something off. So many features. It's like you have to learn how to drive a spaceship to use your phone. Anyway,
it's like driving.
Allison says
car.
curling is shuffleboard, kind of. But I also think it's really funny. She says she likes the skating, but adores the snowboarding. Yeah, I do too. But some of those tricks are just outstanding.
The speed skating is pretty amazing too.
Yeah.
Love watching that, and we love watching all of the stuff that like the luge and the skeleton and the bobsled. All that stuff is amazing in the sliding sports.
Right.
Those athletes, especially in the skeleton, who go down head first at like 70 miles an hour.
We have all the cats here on set, by the way, but they're not coming into camera. Come here, Leo. Do you want to say hi? He says no.
Come here, Larry. Did you? Just
no, I said Leo.
Okay.
Leo, my hero,
okay.
My beautiful kitty.
But think about this. The commentator said they were talking about the women's skeleton, and the commentator said, well, she was a coach, and she used to tell the athlete, just try and relax into it because your body is telling you that you absolutely shouldn't do this thing.
Right, because your head is going down first like a zillion miles per hour.
You should not be, and you're
insane.
Like right on it.
I just want to give a shout out over here to Nat the cat, who says loves ice dancing. So do I. I think that's probably been my favorite of all. And I wanted to also acknowledge Fred, who said he just received his copy of By Way of the Wind. So thank you for ordering that. By Way of the Wind is my orchestral project. It comes in a specialty box, lots of stuff. If you want to know more about it, just visit robinspielberg.com. Take a look. We have a few of those boxes left that are signed and numbered. Limited edition. Here is the Peter Frampton song, Baby, I Love Your Way.
Hello, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Quick reminder to all of our viewers, we are broadcasting live on 5 channels tonight. So if one's not working, jump to another. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on TikTok, and lastly, we're on Bandcamp. So you can you all have options of what channel to watch us on. And if you miss it, or you come in late, or you have to leave early, you can watch it again later on YouTube because it'll be archived.
Yeah, we archive them. They keep them up on Facebook for about 24 hours. I know TikTok goes poof right away, but we archive everything on youtube.com/Robin Spielberg. You can subscribe. And there are over 350 videos there, not just the live streams, but piano tutorials, other people playing my music, people dancing to my music, official music videos, lots of stuff. And I've been going through archives in my spare time and posting some old stuff. And if you were on Patreon, my Patreon page, you got to see the 2011 video of my version of Imagine, my arrangement of John Lennon's Imagine for piano, cello, guitar, and vocals with Kate McLeod on vocals.
Imagine that.
Yeah, it's really lovely. So now, this is one of my favorite Valentine songs. I recorded it in 1995, and this is My Funny Valentine.
This song has some pretty silly lyrics.
What
Don't
do
you
mean?
think? It's just, well, when you look at the lyrics.
You make me smile with my heart.
Yeah, well. Okay.
Well, the lyrics say, you're not a conventional beauty according to the beauty standards, but to me, you are the most beautiful. So I think I stand by the lyrics.
Okay.
I didn't write them, but I am defending them.
Okay.
And Condi is saying she's glad to hear it because she often misses the Facebook Lives. Yes, if you miss any of them, there's so many seasons. We're in season 7. So feel free to put any of those on. You don't have to actually watch. You can listen while cleaning the house, doing the dishes, And
if you're lonely for us, you can go onto YouTube on some other day or night, and you can just put it on, and it'll just keep running.
It'll just keep running. It'll just keep going. Someone said that. They put on YouTube and forgot about it, and they woke up, the next day, and it was still running. Robin Spielberg videos. I love that song. It's also it was always a piano bar favorite too. People often requested My Funny Valentine back in the day, and I'm glad that I got to play it here. Nat the Cat says, just ordered my copy of By Way of the Wind. Thank you. Let me know what you think. I hope you love it. Has a lot of really great stuff inside the package. Trisha Marie liked that one. And Linda said there's snow on the way. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Karen wrote, I read that Lorenz Hart's lyrics for this song were kind of reflective of his self-image. He was kind of short, maybe a little ugly. Well, I think that this song, I'm just guessing that this song inspired the incredible Billy Joel to compose Just the Way You Are. Because the end of My Funny Valentine, the lyric is, don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. So with all the imperfection that the world might see, I love you as you are, just the way you are. That is a beautiful message, and I love it.
That's not a song you're playing tonight. It's not on the list.
Nope, it's not on this list, but this one is one that I haven't played on the live stream before.
This one's about me, right?
Of course. Isn't it all about you, Larry?
It's always about me.
It's the Larry Show.
That's right.
This is about you. You make everything fun. Okay. This is called You Make Lovin' Fun. And so this is a Fleetwood Mac tune. And I was working on this all week. Came up with what I think you'll find an interesting Robinization of the song. That's the word that we use to describe some of my arrangements. Just taking a pause here to even show you that this piano songbook, a lot of songbooks and sheet music on my website.
Look how simple that music is. Anyone can play it.
Anyone can play it.
You can play just like Robin Spielberg.
It says these are classical masterpieces, reinventions, but I don't know if you see what it says on the top.
It says you too can play like Robin Spielberg.
It says Robinizations of musical classics. Okay. You make love and fun.
I know I do.
was fun.
You look like you were having fun.
That is a classic. When I Fall in Love. And I have, let's see, someone wrote that they are looking forward to seeing me in Wausau, Wisconsin. And also just ordered by Way of the Wind. Thank you. And Larry, you're great too. Yes, he is. So yes, I have shows in Wausau, Wisconsin, Green Bay, Wisconsin in April, New Hope, Pennsylvania in March. And we are adding some dates. I don't have all the info yet, but I know I'm going to be in Sisterville, West Virginia. And I will be in 2027. I know I'm coming to Reston, Virginia. And there'll be some other things in the works, hoping to get some more. And Karen, so happy that this song resonated with you, gave you happy memories. So much music does. So, the next two on this Valentine's special are from Broadway musicals, older ones. And this one is Hello, Young Lovers from The King and I. And the one after is from the musical Mame. A little boy sings this to his Auntie Mame, my best girl. Both very sweet. And then I'll be back to a couple of originals. Mother adored that song. My Best Girl from Mame. Now we've got the one about love for our furry friends, or maybe our feathered friends. Love of our pets. Many of you write to me or leave comments and let me know that your cats, your dogs, they're watching. They're sleeping to the live stream. Sometimes our cats make a appearance on the live stream. Not today, but I did see some funny clips, Larry. I think I showed you a couple of these. When the luge was going on, there were cats like watching. People photographed or took videos of their cats watching the luge, and the cat like trying to catch it on TV, or watching the skaters and putting their paws up. Very, very sweet. This is the Orange Fox Waits. For our cat who was now on another kitty cat life. His name was Fox. He was a beautiful orange tabby. Favored Larry. Very sweet. This is from my 2008 album called A New Kind of Love. Love is Blue by Andre Pop. It's on my album Love Story on CD and streaming everywhere. One of the biggest compliments I received was from Andre Pop's son, who wrote me a very long letter letting me know that of all the covers that have been done of Love is Blue, mine was his very favorite. And he thought that it embodied the spirit of what his father would have wanted. If you remember that song on the radio, they really made it, the record label mixed it into this very high energy kind of tune. It's not what the songwriter wanted. His original intention was it to be very full of feeling and lamentful, kind of a lament. So, Love is Blue. Now...
so a few things.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, since we're coming to the very end of our live stream, you can believe it.
I can't believe it. I don't have a watch. Okay.
We'll be back in 2 weeks, February 27th.
Okay, great. Another live stream in February then. February
One more.
27. Oh, what?
One more live stream in February. 'cause
Yes. And hopefully we'll get a little warmer by then.
And also want to remind our viewers that this live stream is 100% supported by you, our viewers.
Viewers like you. Yes, you keep the lights running, the internet going, all the stream subscription fees,
So
blah, blah, the
I've-
piano tuned, etc., etc.
I've put up
So yes, do hit that tip jar and thank you very much.
I've put up the cheat codes, so
Good.
can
Got a
figure
couple
out
more
this
for you.
video
So
game.
you get. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Rob.
Are you finished with the? Oh, Kitty.
I had him on while you were playing. He was actually in one of the live shots.
I didn't realize he was even there.
He was there.
So this is an old standard it's more of a jazzy standard. This is called More Than You Know. Man of my heart, I love you so. That's the lyric.
Who would that be? Boy, this group is chatting so fast that even I can't keep up.
All right, I'm gonna look after the live stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna and I really love that you guys are participating and chiming in. We really do appreciate it. This is a sweet, sweet song. A lot of you request this at various times, so I think it'll make you happy. This is from the it's from the film, but it's from Romeo and Juliet, right? Somewhere in Time. Yeah.
No, I thought it was from the movie Somewhere
Well,
in Time.
there's a film Somewhere in Time, but it's based on a classical piece of music. What does she have in her mouth there?
I can't see her.
Sasha, don't bite on any cords.
No.
No. She's got something. All right. Hopefully it's nothing that will disrupt.
String.
I don't think I need my glasses. right. I am going to leave you with this last tune. Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad that you like that. Thank you so much. This song, I wanted to end on this one because I wanted to express my love and gratitude to all of you viewers who tune in, whether it's on a casual basis or your first time or you are regulars. We couldn't do any of this without you. It's our absolute joy. My happiest place on the planet is here on the piano bench making music for you. And this tune is called I Only Want to Be With You. I look forward to doing this so very much, and so glad that we're still able to. We are in season 7. And I know not many people have been live streaming since 2020, but we've kept it going thanks to you, and are so happy with the community that we didn't realize we were doing at the time, but we started building community, and so many of you have become friends with one another and show up now at the live shows. So hope that carries on through 2026. And here we go. I only want to be with you. Good night, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you being here. Sasha, it's your turn. Say good night.